What's up, guys? Hello. All right, mic is on. What's up, guys? How's it going? All right. So, as you may know, the Profundity just got released, and surprise, we got one in our Flea Shard. So this guy currently rank 3. He's got a Profundity, 5-star, but still pretty strong. Like, I tried to counter it this one day. I think it was yesterday that it got released. So I tried it yesterday. I forgot to climb my fleet apparently, and I was like rank 6 or 7. And I had like 5 minutes left or 6 minutes left. I was like rank, I don't know, 9 or something. So I hit him. He was like rank 6 or something. Or no. Rank 6 was Malevolence, and I beat him. And like within like a minute, actually, I got lucky RNG. And I tried to get into top 5 to get some crystals. Because as you see here, if you're top 5, you actually gain, like if you're 6 to 10, you only get 200 per day. So I tried to get into top 5, and like I saw this new fleet, the 5 stars. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. Like, I only had 5 minutes left. I didn't want to go up against an Executor with 5 minutes left. So I went up against this guy, and I did not know any of their kits, and I got rolled over pretty much. I tried again today. I saw Arnold's video on how to counter it with a Malevolence. Basically, you have 3 Geos, and I tried that too. I actually tried it twice today. First time, I tried to, you know, make something on my own. It didn't really work out. The beginning wasn't too bad. I actually took out the Wide Wing. But the second time I tried Arnold's counter, and with 3 Geos in the starting lineup, maybe I made a misplay. Because I saw an opening after the initial barrage of whatever they do. I saw an opening, and I thought maybe I can actually make the counter a little bit better. But I think my Geos are just super low. My gears are too low. It's only gear 12. My Geos are only gear 12, whereas his Geos are like relic 5 or something. So obviously, like, my Geos are super weak. And I almost got the Wide Wing. But it didn't. It would just it became a disaster real quick. So what I had to do was basically I had to hit the rank 4 guy, because like I was only able to hit rank 3 at most, because I was like rank 7 or something. There's so many. Look at how many. This is ridiculous, by the way. There's the Executor, Radis, and before I came in here, it was Executor. And this shard is not even 1 year old. Like, think about that. It's not even 1 year old. Like, realistically, it's probably... Well, I mean, I wasn't able to get into the Flea Shard until I was level 60, right? And it takes like a month, maybe a month and a half, maybe 2, to actually get to level 60 for me at the very beginning. So I have only been this Flea Shard for like, I don't know, maybe 10 months ish, 10, 11 months. And there's already like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Executors already. Wasn't there one down here? Where'd he go? Oh my god. So, one more. He's been getting knocked down. Okay. But now the Radis, or whatever. What's it called? Profundity. Did I say Radis? Well, Admiral Radis. But yeah, so kind of crazy. But I guess from this point on, I just do have to every day just practice my executor counter, which is not always consistent, which sucks. And I actually spent all 5 attempts today, which means, you know, if somebody knocks me down to like rank 20-ish or 15, 16, 17, I'll probably have to spend all my attempts again, which, you know. But the good thing is I'm working on my own executor, so, you know, when that happens, it'll be easier. I hope. But now looking at profundity, like, honestly, I might just go after that after the executor. Like, honestly, why not? Like, honestly, like, I don't mind actually just taking some time to actually think about it. But the good thing is we got into top 5 today, so got an okay amount of crystals and whatnot, so it's not too horrible. Okay. And we're actually doing pretty good on... We're actually doing pretty good on, here, I'll just show you. So, Razor Crest, we're at 312 shards, and it's 330 fully to 7 stars, so we're only like 18 shards away, which is pretty close. And I'm getting closer on the characters as well. Still missing roughly 100 shards each. Actually, what about IG? How did I farm? No. Let me check something. I think I finished Wheel. Every time when I click on the first order Stormtrooper, it gives me that ad. Like 9 out of 10 times it does that. Alright, so when we get the bonus energy, we'll farm IG. Because IG is lacking a little bit. Cara Dune is like pretty much already 6 stars. And once we get Cara Dune to 7 stars, or 6 stars, we'll just be like 100 shards short each on IG and Cara, and then we'll be able to... Like, Quill, I've been double farming, so like he's pretty much already at 7 stars. But yeah, it's like slowly coming together. Very slowly. But then double farming Kylo Ren's command shuttle. Yeah, so we're sitting on 18 shards, which is like pretty decent. But yeah, so like on the side, I'm trying to go after the finalizer as well. Until they came out with the Radis or the Profundity. So honestly, like if I knew that, maybe I just would have gone after the Profundity. But like the requirements are not too terrible. Like it's something that I actually don't mind. Is it here? Okay. It's something that I don't mind doing. Like Admiral Radis, I gotta farm him. He's got to get up to Relic 9, which is a little absurd. But like, there's nothing else really. Okay, Cassian to Relic 8, that's a little expensive. But like for the Executor, you need 2 Relic 8s. So this is essentially, you need 3, pretty much. So like going from Relic 8 to Relic 9 is like another Relic 8, so... well, pretty much, I think. At least you're gonna need like 20 Arrow Magnifiers and 20 Droid Brains and like all that stuff, gyro keypads. But yeah, so... like Dash Rendar Relic 7, that's not too terrible. Like Relic 7 is... I think it's somewhat easy to farm. Relic 5, pretty standard. Mothma, like, doesn't Dash Rendar belong in Mothma? Or am I thinking about Kakatarn? I don't know. I don't really know how Mothma works, but, like, if you have a Relic 5 Mothma, like, that could be a team, right? Biston, isn't Biston in Mon Mothma, like, isn't Biston a rebel? I think so. An engine or so, Hera, like, I wouldn't mind that. Like, I wouldn't mind it, you know? And then the ships, the new ships, Outrider, U-Wing, U-Wing, X-Wing, X-Wing, Rebel Y-Wing, Ghost. Like, these are relatively actually pretty easy to farm, I think. The only one that's gonna take a while is the Outrider, like, because everything else, like, I already kind of have. Like, the 2 X-Wings here, as you see, like, they're already almost 7 stars. Ghost, same thing. I just need, like, 185 more shards on Ghost. Like, I'm not even, like, actively trying to farm them. Like, X-Wings, yeah, like, when I show up in the shop, I buy them, but Y-Wing, same thing. It's, you don't need to spend any energy on that. This one here, I think it's, how do you farm this guy? Oh, he's got a shard? Or a node? I think he also shows up in the shop sometimes. In the Flea Shard shop. But anyways. Could farm him if I wanted to. The Y-Wing is now with the Wrecker. Is this the Wrecker node? No, it's the... Okay, so it's the Grief Karga. So it'll be like a bunch of fleet farming, fleet energy farming. What about Dash? Kind of curious. Is this a fleet energy? Oh god. Yeah, okay, I don't know. Like, when I farm ships, I like to double farm it. Especially if I'm trying to get it to some stars for another thing. So I kind of want to get it up to some stars quick. But it seems like a lot of ship energy. I don't know. But maybe I'll still go after whatever it's called, Profundity. After the Executor, which... Hold on, let me see how we're doing here. Vader, Relic 7. He's at Relic 5. Yeah, I already have a 7 stars. Boba Fett, 7 stars. Dengar, 7 stars. IG, I know he's 7 stars because he's a regular, or he's a squad arena farm. Boss, already Relic 5. Requirement already met. Imperial TIE Fighter pilot, what is... Oh, okay, cool. Oh, well. So he's got to go up to Relic 5 anyways. Okay, so I mean, this might make my Executor counter a little bit stronger. Bring the pilot to Relic 5, so... Oh, hold on, also let me check something. What's up, Tisari? Hey, yo, how are you? I'm pretty good, what about you? I'm supposed to have the bot here. Why isn't the bot here? The bot is supposed to say something. I don't have it here though. It's on my other user on my Mac, so can't really access it right now. But the bot, the night bot, what's a command? Oh, hello there. What's the Nightbot command? Or what's one Nightbot command? If I remember correctly, isn't this... Or hold on. How does it go? Oh, there's Nightbot. So Nightbot is supposed to... I don't know why I still have this here. It's literally... Nobody ever used it. I don't need the calculator. Okay, so... Nightbot is supposed to come here in the chat every 15 minutes and say... something along the lines of that, I can't see the chat, but I'll check the chat every 15 minutes or something. I set it up, but apparently it's not working. Does the Nightbot have a... Probably not do it live here. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it live here. I'll check it out after. But, okay, so... It's so hard to see because my phone. You know how your phone changes brightness? Like sometimes when I put my phone down, pick it up again, it's like super dark. But yeah, okay. So Thai Advanced. That is. Isn't that Vader's ship? I think it's Vader. I think it's Vader's ship, which is already 7 stars, I want to say. Imperial TIE Bomber, I'm farming Queel, double farming Queel. Hound's 2 already 7 stars, Slave 1 already 7 stars, IG 2000, not 7 stars, I think. Imperial TIE Fighter already 7 stars, Razor Crest, 1 silent lock ban. Like, I'll be like, I mean, you guys saw, I'm only 18 stars away, so. Or 8 or 18 or 28, I don't know. That counted wrong. Go back to... Yeah, so this is Queel's node right here, Imperial TIE Bomber. 312, so we're 18 shards away. The other one was IG 2000, and it's almost 6 stars, so you know, we're getting there. Where's Vader? Oh, TIE Advanced. There we go. And I actually have a lot of these ship Omegas. I wonder... For each debuff on target enemy, then inflict evasion down, ability block for 2 turns. Wonder if I should... Crew. I don't know. Crew. Actually, maybe Geos? What are they missing? Reinforcements. Ooh, Boba Fett. Imperial TIE Fighter, doesn't even matter. Percent damage. Doesn't really matter when it comes to countering, I think. Like, 30% sounds like a lot, but it probably is a lot, actually. What do I... Like, when you're sitting on 100 ship Omegas, you just want to spend it on something. But I don't know what. Nobody really needs anything, it seems like. What is this? Level 85? Okay, so... Maybe I'll put some of these ability upgrades here. Once I go after the finalizer, once I have all the requirements met. Yeah, I don't really see one. Like, I do have the negotiator just unlocked. But I could also just work on my Galactic Republic fleet, you know. Okay, so if I do go after the Profundity, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this ship in the fleet store because it does show up there. So I stopped at 5 stars because you need this to unlock the Millennium Falcon. So that's why I did that. Or was it? I don't know. You need that 5 stars for something. Was it this? Yeah, okay. So now I'm trying to get the Phantom 2 for 5 stars, so then I can, you know, unlock Chimera, and that'll give me a lot of GP. Or probably not, actually. It'll give me some GP, like, it'll be decent. My Thrawn is only tier 8, so it's not gonna give me too much. It's not gonna be like a 30k GP capital ship, but it's gonna give me something. Like, every bit counts, right? I'm trying to hit 4 mil GP. And right now we're at 3.05 million GP, which we're about to hit the 1-year mark, and I think 3.05 is pretty decent. Obviously, like, they're not, like, all good. It's all bloat. Like, all bloat. Like, you see right here, they're all, like, level 50. Yeah, actually, it's so fun to look at. Like, starting from, like, here. Like, level 50 Mace Windu, like, level 50, they're all level 50. But you gotta do it. If you want GP. It cuts off at one point, but there's a lot of level 50 characters. Yeah, so like right here, there's like 2 lines and two lines and a half that are level 1. So when I'm sitting on 4 mil credits, I could bring a few more up. But I'm also on the lookout for like a good mod for Ray Triangle. So I don't want to go too low on credits. But actually, you know what? We could do something here. I brought a bunch of characters to level 50, but I did not put mods on them. 5s. You could use one. We'll put a level 15. He has a ship. It'll bloat the GP a little bit more. Yeah, so 782 GP. It's quite a bit. Like, I don't care like what they have, as long as they have something. Yeah, so I'm like missing a lot of triangles and arrows that are good that I want to keep. Like these mods that they have on, they're all mods I can keep. At least for now, but I don't want to just put trash mods and then having to go over all of them like at some point in the future, so. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I mean there are some like locked ones. Maybe I'll just put these on for now. Oh. Okay. Alright, so maybe we'll just put some more mods on. Sure. 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 But yeah, okay. So plus 5 or 451 for 6 mods. But you see what it did on 5s. Like one mod that gave me like 700 GP. Because he's a pilot. Put level 9 just because it's a little bit more that way. Level 6. Level 6. Level 6. 328. That works. That works. Actually, I don't know what it's. Oh, protection. Actually. Oh, wait. This is actually not terrible. It's got speed and tenacity for tenacity set, so that's good. While we're here, might as well just do this and sell it. No speed. What is that? Speed, no tenacity for tenacity set, but it does have speed. It could be a speed mod eventually. About that. Oh, actually, hold on a second. Level 12, that's a little bit better. A little bit more GP when it's like level 12, when it's a level 12 mod or a level 9 or a level 6. Better than a level 1, so. Offense. I'm just gonna sell this one. Actually, hold on a sec. Alright, I'm just gonna sell. I should have sold it right off the bat. Sell this one 100%. Sell this one as well. Yeah, so like I'm short on these triangles. Put it level 9. Level 6 is fine. Level, what is that? I'm just gonna sell it actually. Hold on, it's got health. Potency. Health again. If it rolls speed, it's not. Level 12. Level 6. Pretend that didn't happen. Actually, hold on, you know what? Gotta be a few of these. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay. Accuracy? Accuracy? Oh, God. I'm just gonna sell it, actually. I don't need a speed set with accuracy primary arrow, right? Level 9. What's this one? Actually, hold on, what's this? Health, defense, don't need that. Ooh, okay. It's actually a 15 here. I don't know if he actually necessarily needs it. Like, I could put this level 15 one on a pilot. Hold on a second, not done yet. Level 12 here. 12. Plus 297 more, just for those 2 mods. That works. I need more arrows. Level 12. Like, he's not a pilot, so... Actually, is he? I don't know if he is. Level 12 is fine. I'll leave the 15s for the pilots. A little bit more efficient that way. No more arrows. 12. Did I miss? I thought I saw... Okay, there it is. Health. Potency. Just sell it, right? Okay. 9. 12 is fine. 436. Let's go Shaman here. Yeah, so this is how you blow GP. We'll put a 12. Why not? 436. He says Mar. Why am I keeping this? It's a potency. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna keep it for now. I did not lock it, notice that. Just because, like, in the ultimately, like, that's not a mod you want to keep forever, but for now it's good enough. I just put it on Visas Mar. This new droid here. Ayla Sakura. What did I do? Level 6. Running out of circles too. Decent level circles. 306, it's not a lot. Here's Admiral Radis. The fish. So many... Holy crap. You know what? Let's filter. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2. Okay, just want to make sure they're all good to sell. I think so. For now. I'm still like way early game. I don't have enough credits. So I just have to do something like this. Yeah, so now they're all level 1, but they'll do. Sure, put a 6 here, 6 here. Is there more? Oh god. Yeah, so we're about to hit the 1 year mark. I'm trying to do as much as I can. Actually, like, I don't know if you have been following what I've been saying, but like on this account I want to hit 4 mil ASAP, so and I wanted to get Ray to Relic 9 when I hit the 1 year mark, but at this point it might be a little bit unrealistic. Might have to take 1 or 2 more weeks. Which is not much actually, but it's a little bit unfortunate though that I can't get Ray to Relic 9 for the 1 year mark exactly. But now like we have free to play accessible Relic 9 mats. you know, it's pretty good. I'll put a 9 here. Echo. Running out of diamonds too. Sure. Fifth brother. How many more do I have? Hold on, let me check. Not many, actually. You know what? Let's finish it. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of diamonds too. We actually made credits. I mean, it's because I sold the mods, but you typically don't gain credits. You typically only lose credits when you deal with mods. Jawa Scavenger. I know I'm like keeping that one level 15 mod here. But it's only because I'm trying to maybe just move it to a pilot or something. It'll be worth more GP. But I think every bit is gonna count when I get close to 4 mil. Like when I get close to 4 mil, like honestly, I might just do a complete remod and just move all the level 15 mods to, like, some of these like Juhani, like for example the non-pilots. Sometimes I have level 50 mods on them. Like, I may just have to move mods around or something when the time comes. Okay, cool. No more blues here as well. Running out here as well. God, I need to farm more mods now. You guys don't want to see... You don't want to see how many of these that I have. Oh, holy crap, it hit 1,000? 919, okay, 932. But these are like, you don't want to be sitting on this many, like you want to be using them, but I just don't have a lot of time to spend on modding anymore, because modding does take a lot of time. But I just think it's funny that I'm sitting on like 1,000 each, pretty much. They'll definitely go to 1,000 unless I start using them, which I might. I might put like, I might slice a few mods here and there to 6 dot, especially on the counters or on the geos, maybe even. Like my geos are relic or gear 12, so the ships can definitely benefit from the 6 dot mods, 100%. Actually, I wonder if that's a good idea. It might actually... Would it make a difference though? I don't know. Like, I do get a slightly better Geo team as well. Like, maybe I'll even take Spy to Relic 5. Like, that'll make the Geo team better, right? Like, you don't necessarily have to have the entire team to Relic 5, but Spy is the one that does all the single target damage, right? So... Let me have some tea here. But yeah, so I'll start making a habit of going to the chat every once in a while. With a fancy TV, mods on the pilots will help a lot. Did you upgrade the abilities to 5 or so far for the level 50 character? That helps a little too. Yeah, it helps a little bit. So what I could do is, like, for example, take a low bot, for example. Like, level... So up to level 3, you only need these greens and blues. So, like, those are super, super cheap. The purples I'm trying to save a little bit, so... but yeah. I actually did not... I don't think I... Like, half of them have abilities at level 3, but the new ones that I just brought to level 50, they're not there yet. So, like, the older tunes that I brought to level 50, like, They're sitting on like level 3 abilities, right? How much does actually, hold on, let's see. Take Chief in a bit, for example. One ability, 42 GP. Okay, I mean, 42 is it always? Okay, so it's 55, so it's roughly 50-ish. So it's like 100 ability, which means if they have 2 abilities, it's gonna be, oh shoot. Wait, hold on, what? Oh wait, no, I forgot. Okay, cool. 42, 56, like it's not a big deal if I spent 1. I do have like 500 here. But once you bring up a team from level 0 to 85 fully and fully upgrade their abilities, you're gonna spend a lot of these purples. Like I literally went from, I think when I got Ray to Relic 8, or once I unlocked Ray, I was planning to... No, that was Omegas. Yeah, that was Omegas that I ran out. But after Ray, I think, what was it, like what team was I trying to bring up? But I literally ran out of purples from like 300. But like some of these characters, they need a lot of purples too. Like if I want to refine some of my teams, like Bounty Hunter, for example, they're sitting on level 7 abilities. Like especially the payouts, it takes, oh, it's only 6. Or this one, oh no, that's a Zeta. Takes 6. Okay, so it's not that many actually. Huh. But, or was it like the level 1 of the payout that costs quite a bit? I don't know. But yeah, so there's like definitely, like I definitely have, like if I want to unlock, actually, let me check here. Oh, level 7, okay. But if I want to bring up a new team, I keep feeling like there's something that I want to bring up, but I don't know what it is exactly. I don't remember. Was it the BAM unlock? But they're already level 7. I don't know. Or it could be CLS unlock. Like I'll need to bring the characters to 85 and then like spend a bunch of purples. And after I unlock CLS, I'll need purples for CLS too. But yeah, so but definitely by far the best way to bloat my GP is to put gears, level abilities, and mod upgrades on pilots. And especially like for Jedi Knight Anakin and Ahsoka Tano. Since I do have somewhat of a, and General Kenobi, since I have somewhat of a negotiator, since I just unlocked it, might be helpful. But definitely when it comes to the executor prerequisites, like the bounty hunters, like Boba Fett to Relic 5 or whatever, Relic 5, Relic 7, whatever. When I do that, it'll definitely bring their GP up. So, like, if you look at Boba Fett's ship right now, it is sitting at 41k, and if you look at, hold on, who's got a 41k? Who's got a, let me check. Is there anyone on my ally list that potentially have? Yeah, so that's my GL account that I deleted. This guy probably have a, let me check. So if I bring Boba Fett to Relic 5, Relic 7 or whatever, it'll go up to 80k GP. Himself is going to be 32, so 32 plus 80, so that'll be like 110k GP. 110k GP from 110k from 40. plus 16, so 55. I'll gain like 55k more GP, which is actually quite a bit. 55k GP, that's half of 100k, and like you get a couple of those, like you get like 9 more of those, I'll be 4 million GP. But yeah, so pilots are definitely the way to go. But like now, especially since I'm going after the finalizer as well. Since I already started on the project before they announced the profundity was going to be a thing, I was going to go after first order as well, first order fleet, because I know it can counter the executor as well. So it's like, yeah, why not? Plus it gives me GP, which is like what matters right now. I'm trying to get 4 mil ASAP. But once I unlock the finalizer, I feel like it's gonna give me quite a decent amount of GP as well. The pilot, who's the pilot for Hux? Man, it might actually be time to bring a first order team to a decent gear, a decent relic. Well, both actually. If I have a fully relic first order team, that could actually be potentially okay team that I can put on defense. Not that defense really matters right now in my GAC, because I literally have to take all my teams for offense and just put Ray on defense, and hopefully she holds. But that's been the strategy so far for GAC. Speaking of which, the opponent his banners hasn't changed. I'm not going into it. I'm not gonna do it right now, but okay, so I checked it a few hours ago, real quick, and he was sitting on 79 banners, and so it looks like he's just done. But once we get into GAC, we'll talk about it a little bit more. But for today, there's actually not much, I think. Hold on, let me check. DW round 2, did I join? Oh, it's setup phase. Can I afford to wait a little bit longer? Part of me just doesn't want to reveal my guild's strategy, but also I don't want to miss my spots. That helps a lot too. Yeah. We'll do it later. Doesn't matter. We're still like, there's still a bunch of spots. This stream is probably gonna last for how long has it been? 43 minutes. So could just do GAC now. Yeah, I think so. All right, hold on. Let me have some tea. Okay. Actually, hold on a second. One more thing that I wanted to talk about is these actually. So I am kind of at a fork in the road right now in terms of what I want to spend my crystals on. So like what I was saying before, trying to get Raid to Relic 9 before my 1 year mark. You know, free to play, but I need 10 more impulse detectors, which costs 1800 crystals. And I need 10 more Gyra keypads. Actually, just 5 more, which costs 1250. And combined together, it costs 3000. I'm sitting on 2580, so it's like, it's literally doable, I think, to bring Raid to Relic 9 at the exact 1 year mark. So if I just want to spend the crystals on it, but the problem is I also want to grab the arrow magnifiers. I don't want to miss a week of arrow magnifiers, because that'll slow down my executor farm. it'll definitely slow it down, right? I mean, like, let's do some calculations. So, I mean, it'll slow it down by a week if I miss a week, right? Is it worth it though? The thing is, the gyro keypads I can actually somewhat farm the gyro keypads relatively easily. Like, I just spent my fleet energy into these things. And, like, I'm already at 5, roughly 6, and I'll just need 4 more. Like, to get 4 more, it'll probably take, like, I don't know, a week. So, literally, in a week, I can get Ray to Relic Knight for free. But then I'll miss the deadline. I'll miss the 1-year mark if I wait for it, so... Oh no, I am... Man, I need more crystals. How do I get more crystals? Is there a way to get more crystals? Full rewards only gets me 55 shards, Mando shards. Wait, this doesn't even give me crystals anymore? What the heck? The other events do. This will give me 50. Which is like nothing. Do I not have a Zeta here? I do. I even have an Omicron. Okay, cool. God. The stuff you do, you're willing to do as a free-to-play player. So I could technically get 100 here, which is like nothing. It's literally like nothing. But I need roughly about 50 more. Within a week. Within like, I don't know, 5-6 days. Oh god. I'm super conflicted. Man. Should I pause my farm for this? I could pause my fleet farm. If you're watching live or if you're watching the replay, let me know if you have any recommendations, suggestions. Because currently I'm farming, for my fleet energy, I'm farming, single farming high echelon. Anakin's ETA, which is at 55. Like, I could pause this. I don't have an immediate use for Anakin's ETA. Like, my GR fleet, my Galactic Republic fleet, is pretty much literally non-existent. And I'm also farming 5s here. Like, I could pause them and just purely farm the Relic Knight mats, aka I'm farming this node specifically, this thing right here. Okay, so for a few more days, god, is this gonna be... Should I spend at least 100 energy on the high echelon though? I feel like I can pause the 5s, I can pause the Anakin, but I could probably farm the high echelon, and everything else goes here. It might be actually a viable option for me. That way I can probably get the gyro keypads by the 1-year mark. God, this is really close. Like, we're sitting at 5. Essentially 6. It's really close to 6. And I'm also spending my... Oh god, you know what? So I'm also spending my Shard Shop currency on this as well. So that's a gyro keypad piece. What I could actually do... Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna do it. Every time when it refreshes, I'm gonna spend some of these here and just get some more 456 at a time. It's not bad. So like every two refreshes, I can get like 4 pieces of these. It's really gonna. I'm really cutting it close. But actually, I think I decided that I actually want to bring Ray to Relic 9 by the time the 1 year mark is up. So if I delay it by 1 day, does it really matter, right? If I really just need 1 more day to do it, I think it'll be fine. We'll just call it a leap year or something. You know, we'll get an extra day. Hold on, actually, hold on. 2022, is that a leap year? Is 20? I don't think so. I don't think so actually, because it's got to be divisible by 4, right? So 2020 was a leap year. 2022 is not. But that's besides the point. I do have a bunch of currencies here too as well. If I really wanted to, I could buy like Dengar. I don't know. It seems like such a waste though. Yeah, this here as well. Like I could be getting prestige. Could be getting like some of these pieces down here. But this is like the only quote unquote reasonable place to get some extra shards. Yeah. Here it's just for Zetas and the ships. Ghost, Phantom, on Baron, you know, all this stuff. Like, I'm not even spending the ship currency on Wedge or Biggs or anything, so... We'll see. Okay. Oh, how long has it been? 52, alright. Okay, so we'll just go into GAC. Alright, so... What's up, ladies and gents? Those of you who are watching on YouTube for the GAC replay part only. As you see here, he already attacked me. But also, as you see here, we lost the last round. So this person, I don't know if you saw the last GAC round or not, but so this guy essentially he attacks his opponent 1 out of the 3 GAC rounds, and we just happened to be the lucky one that he actually attacked. So now we lost the last round. We could have won if he just chose not to attack me. But this time though, it seems like maybe we're getting lucky. This guy, apparently he's already attacked me, 79 banners. It's been this way actually for a couple hours now. I checked a couple hours earlier. But at this point, I think it's pretty much a guaranteed win. He is actually 2.8 million GP only. Hold on, let me check something. Okay, so he's definitely got a more solid roster than me, though. Because my roster is mostly bloat. I was just talking about bloating my GP, because I'm trying to get to 4 million GP ASAP, right? And I bloated my way to 3.08 million GP, I think is where I'm at currently. So I have more GP than him, but he definitely has more teams than me. Or, I mean, he's definitely got more, like, solid... Their GP goes into their solid characters, whereas my GP goes into every single character. Like, my characters are, like, at level 50, and just sitting there to purely for GP bloat purposes. But he's got Master Luke, Jedi Luke, CLS, all the Lukes, Vader, GBA, Wampa, Omicron, General Grievous, Mon Mothma, nice R2 unit, Hermit Yoda, Princess Leia, Omicron, interesting, Rebel Officer Leia Organa. It seems like, okay, so I Relic 4 Spy, but I don't see, okay, so the other GOs are only gear 12. Admiral Akbar, Omicron. I see a Relic 1, oops, for his General Grievous team. Bounty Hunters I see, and only Gear 12 though, Bosk. Dingo Gear 11. Palpatine, I see Palpatine, probably goes with Vader. Wattenbor, a 6-star Wattenbor. Ezra, so I wonder, maybe he started with Phoenix. Or maybe is he a hyperdrive? They're all sitting at level 80, like Zeb level 80, Hera level 80. No, he's not a hyperdrive, no. Otherwise he would have a lot more level 80 characters. Okay. I take that back, actually. I think I have a more well-rounded roster. But if you're just watching my GAC, like if you've only been watching my GAC, I'll show you my roster real quick. So we're at, okay, 3.06. I was close. This is all our characters. Well, that's all of my GP. Literally all of these GP comes from, like, starting from, like, I don't know, Princess Leia here, or even, like, up here. You see Piet here. Oh, God. But these are all level 50. Like, if you pause the screen every time when I scroll, but they're all level 50. So that's a bunch of GP there. It's not like a lot, but it's a lot. But yeah, so this time I think we're just gonna roll. We can literally do anything and then we'll win. So resistance team up here, somewhat plus a Ewok, or resistance plus an Ewok. Interesting. Chirpa. No Omicron on Chirpa. Wow. This guy is just gonna get, I mean, to be fair, like, we're the same GP bracket pretty much, so, and I have pretty much the same thing on defense. Right? He killed the Ewoks. Out of all the teams he could have picked, he killed the teddy bears. What does that speak about his character? I don't know, maybe he just likes Ewoks so much that he had to kill him. I don't know. That sounds weird. But so he essentially will have the same strategy. God, I don't know if you saw. Literally my back wall. Oh wait, hold on. I thought I had level 1 characters at one point. I think I did. But last GAC round I actually changed this to somewhat of a team like Talzin, Basti. But literally before this, I literally just put like level 1 characters behind Rey, because Rey was gonna get all the holds, right? So. But we can start here on the bottom. Like, there's really not much. I mean, like, he probably already gave up. I knew he had a Luke, and I actually scouted his SWGOH page, you know, just in case. Because I was curious to see if he was going to put Luke up on the behind the fleet or behind his or on the bottom wall here, front bottom. And I think from what I gathered, I checked like a few rounds of his history, like 3 or 4. I figured that he probably puts it on top, which means I put both of my good fleets on defense. I'll talk about my strategy, sure, why not? I don't really care. So I put both my good fleets on defense, and I know that he's probably not going to clear that. So I put my Rey on the bottom. So fleet was gonna hold anyways. Rey's gonna hold anyways. So at most he can clear this 1 territory. That's it. But me, I can clear his bottom, so that's 1 territory already, and his back wall, so that's 2 territories. So there's actually no way for him to win now, even if he tries, I think. Plus, you know, with this kind of defense, it's pretty much a given. So, but we can literally do whatever, like literally do whatever. I'm gonna just solo all his teams, I think. But how do I want to go about that? Ewoks might actually want to send somebody that's then lead. Might actually not be that simple. Don't think I can solo that with. I want to see what he's got in the back though first. So let's just start with the bottom. Womp at this. Part of me is honestly just thinking, why not? God, it would be funny if BBA can solo this. No, I don't want to risk it. But BBA counterattacks, so literally, I have a feeling BBA can solo some teams. But probably not this one though. Or can he? I don't know. We'll just womp at this. Why not? And they're literally purple gear, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go. Ooh. I didn't go first. Surprise. Auto. Extreme overkill, but he literally won't have anything on defense. Like what he's got, whatever he's got on the back wall, it can't be better than this, right? Unless if he just wants to like surprise me, but I'm gonna nest the teddy bears, so why don't we actually do that? We'll leave Stormtrooper Han alone for a second. So teddy bears, what's he got? He's got Elder Logray. Potency check. 59%, that's a little bit too high for my nest, so I might do nest and Wat Tembor. Yeah. Did I say 60%? 60, so 60. Oh, 65. 165. What did I say? 65? 165 is what I have. 165. Just a little bit too high. Just a little bit too high. God. Man. Yeah, it's just a little bit too high. If I don't bring Watt, I'm afraid I will just not take turns. He actually has some mods for this team. Yeah, I feel like if I don't, I might just regret it. But also, hold on a second, let me check. No tenacity. Special damage, blah blah blah. Yeah, if I had a data crown, that would be just cheating. A tenacity data crown, have some tea. Actually, you know what, I'll just drink it during this auto battle. Yeah, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Okay. Could have done Hermit Yoda here too. I think Hermit Yoda would have worked. But what is this? It's about debuff, blah blah blah, heal over time, doesn't matter, so we're just gonna do this then. I guess, there's literally... Wat Tembor's gonna die. Get the counters going, nice. Alright, just auto. Drink some tea here. Wow. Could probably put it on auto basic, to be honest. Oh, I actually want to pay attention to Logray. Well, Logray's pretty much already dead. He's the last one to die. 64 banners. It's actually less than a full team when if you have full protection and health. But it's okay though. Wonder if I can just fight on Anakin this. Or Bosk solo. Can Bosk solo this? Does anyone have tenacity? Tenacity down? No idea how, no idea how Rogue One works. Passing here. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if I want to solo this. They do have K2S though, and he's somewhat tanky, right? But if I actually do bring my full Bounty Hunter team, I could actually get a 65 banner win though. There's like some decent full team 65 banner win teams that I have here. No, I don't want a Bounty Hunter here yet. Maybe just Geo this. Yeah, I'm gonna Geo this. Why not? It's gonna be a 65 banners win, so. Ooh, going first. Get rid of Jin, or Cassian, or Jin, or both. K2SO out. Does the Cassian out? Yeah, they're just not even gonna get a turn, are they? Here goes Stormtrooper Han. Counter attack. Can I get a heal? Probably don't even need it. Sure. 65. The good thing about these, like battles like these, is actually I get to clear basically as many teams as I can, which means, yeah, so like they don't have anything in the back. Which means I get the credits. Vader solo, Rebels. I wonder how much the thing is gonna do. Boom. Nobody died, okay. I thought that AoE might actually kill someone, but sure, it doesn't matter. Pretty cold actually, so 69 banners. Made up for the Nest battle. Nest plus Watt. Okay, so this one we can probably just BBA. We'll come back to this actually. I wonder, what does he have on the top again? A fin? Okay. Yeah. I want to try this. I think Anakin can just one-shot them. Like all of them. It's gonna be, yeah, this is gonna be fun. And I go first, I'm pretty sure. Wow. Wow. He missed though, didn't he? Oh, he missed again. 68. Yeah, we're full protection, full health, but I'm surprised that Anakin didn't one-shot. Kind of crazy. I mean, my Anakin is only gear 11, so... Okay. Snips lead. I'm sorry, Snips, but... I've sent a droid after you. He's not gonna be a problem, right? Oof. A lot of words. The spell's Shatter Point, reduce defense, max health, and offense by 10%. What if Mace Windu just, No, I'll just kill Mace right off the bat. Yeah, I want a BBA for fun. What do we do? Just take a, I guess, take the highest level data crown here. I think Grievous can just go in, do the blender, and come out. Yeah, Grievous can just do the blender thing and they'll just all die, I think, but... Or even Fen, Resistance Hero Fen, but I want to do BBA for fun. Just gonna go for a basic here. Nice. They see me rolling. The Counselor can... Oh, wait, can I actually one-shot Counselor? He's purple gear. I'm curious. I'm gonna kill Yoda, though. He's gonna do the spread thing. Yep, counterattack. Ooh. Okay. Oh no. He's gonna die, isn't he? Oh man. That was what, 1800, 18, was it 1800? Or no, 18,000. It's gotta be 18,000. Can I see his Counselor? Hold on a second. Counselor. Actually, hold on. Counselor. How do you spell Counselor? Or is it Consular? Okay. Yeah, okay, it's a weird spelling. But was barely enough. So he's got 10k plus 7,000. So he was at like... He was literally at 17.3k and I did 18k damage. It was literally just enough. What about Snips? Ahsoka? What does her lead do again? Evasion? Okay. Yeah, so if her lead actually gave Counselor a little bit of health, would not have been able to one-shot Counselor. But okay though, I mean... Even if he tries, he's not gonna beat me, so... As we, talked about the strategy behind it. Hold on, I'm just curious though, what kind of data crown is this? So, crit damage. Start battle with protection up, so it's literally just nothing, pretty much. And they have a tank here, so, if I brought my Rey, I could actually beat him pretty easily. Relic 8, I see. Curious though, I want to see what kind of mod. 27, holy crap. 26, not bad. So a lot of protection is the theme that I'm noticing here. Okay, so I don't know what Luke needs, but I do see a lot of secondary health and offense. It's just it's very consistent, so yeah, it's very consistent. So I think this guy actually probably knows how to mod. And he seems like he's stacking protection primaries, right? So I think he knows what he's doing. I don't know how Luke works. Yeah, so 553, that's pretty fast. Holy crap, 553, that's pretty fast. It's Jedi training rate. Actually, no, let me check something. 553, right? So my Rey's not even 553. She's only 527, but that's because I'm missing a triangle here. My triangle's only 9 speed, but it's the best. It's honestly the best triangle I got here. So, 20. So 9. What's she at? 9, 27. That could be. I could get like, I don't know, 15 extra speed from the triangle, and that would put Rey at 540-ish. Yeah, so he's got like actually really good mods for his Galactic Legend. But yeah, that's it for this round. I think that was rather quick. I don't know if you've been seeing my GACs recently, but the past few GACs have literally been just 6 mil, 5 mil GP opponents who actually attack me. But this guy's like low GP and he actually just did one battle and that's it. So yeah, this is definitely a breath of fresh air, but it's good though that we got a free win, especially considering that the last round, my opponent, I just happened to be the lucky one of this round, because typically he attacks one of his opponents in the 3 rounds, and I just happened to be the chosen one, right? So, but yeah, so, I mean, like, even if he did attack me this round, he would have lost, so it's like, did I really gain anything? But I'll see you guys in the next round. You know, if you're watching on YouTube. For the GAC portion only, I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Playing this. Rank 4. Slowly stacking up on the guild tokens. I'll probably get one of these. Get it to 50. I like to have a minimum of 50 on things. Well, it depends on what thing, but could even get some General Kenobi. Or Obi-Wan Kenobi, old Ben. Yeah, I mean, like, at one point, I'm probably gonna get CLS. I mean, I am sitting on 6,000, so it's like... Could even get B2 here as well. Do I or do I not? Do or do not? There is no try. I'm trying to think, though. How long has it been? That was a super fast GAC. I think we started at the 50-minute mark, right? Or was it 40? I don't know. It was rather quick. I mean, like, it's mostly solos, right? Like, there's no brain cell fence. Yeah, so it's literally just solo for the most part. So combined, it's 900. I don't have to. I don't have to right now. So why would I, right? Yeah, good point. So yeah, so let's not. Okay. But that's it for this round. I think that's it for today's stream. Here's the links. You guys want to go check out my... Oops. If you're watching on Twitch, if you're watching the replay on Twitch, there's a YouTube link. I gotta figure out how the Nightbot periodic thing works. There's a YouTube. We have all the stream replays, all the GAC replays, all the highlights, all the guides. You know, if you're watching the replay on YouTube, feel free to leave a like, leave a thumbs, well, leave it, same thing. Leave a like, actually leave a like and a thumbs up. Which basically means you click the thumb twice, which means you just like and then unlike it. But no, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to, you know, ring the subscription bell, you know, that's an option too. I don't know what it really does, but I think it boosts the algorithm or something. But yeah, so currently, from what I know, or from what I heard, my videos just don't really get into the algorithm a lot. By not getting into the algorithm a lot, I mean like literally like 99% of my videos don't. When they do, like, there's a few spikes here and there, you know, like 374, but typically, you know, at the moment it's just like 38, like 66, order 66. But that's it for this round though. And if you're watching on YouTube, the links to my Twitch is right here, Discord is right here. Speaking of Discord, the link is right here. If you're watching on Twitch, it's a lot of different places and links, but we have all the best emojis in the game, even though nobody really uses them. I don't chat a lot in my Discord channel here, but you know, because I don't really receive notifications. But I do check like once per day at the very least. But here we have we have 2 Ahsokas, don't we? It's been a while. I mean, there's a face palm Ahsoka, but Ahsoka. Oh, okay. I thought there was another Ahsoka somewhere. I mean, there is in the game. There's Ahsoka and Commander Ahsoka Tano, right? But we have all the emojis in the game, but we have the best emojis in the game, and this is where I make announcements / updates on when I actually stream. Although I just stream whenever now. September 2. So next one is going to be round 3, which means it's going to be on the 4th. But yeah, so like we have all the news updates and stuff here, and like all the bots. Speaking of bots, I haven't used the bots in a while. You know what? Let's just do a live thing. I'm curious. So you guys saw how I bloated my GP today, right? Well, not exactly today. I think I brought a bunch of characters to level 50 last night, so which means I want to see how this interacts with my mod quality. As you see here on 8/18, which is what is today? Is September is 9. It's got to be. So roughly like 20 days ago, I did this, and mod score was 1.44. Yeah, so you see it gradually dropping because I think bringing characters to level 50 actually decreases your mod score if their mods suck, right? And like most of mine do, because you know I'm still like a brand new account. Is this even working? It's not. I don't think it's working. What the heck? I did comma PR. This is just not working now. Where is it? What is this bot again? DSR. Oops. R2, I'm not talking about it. Oh man. Do they have like the same command? That wouldn't be good. I'll try to figure this out. Nah. never report R2D2, guys. Yeah, so I don't know. This just doesn't seem to be working at the moment. I'm not really sure why. Even before this, I mean, R2D2 bot and the DSR bot, they both had the same comma command. And as far as I know, the DSR bot, and it hasn't really gotten confused with R2D2 in the past. When I did comma PR, it always just showed the DSR bot's report. But I don't know, man. I don't know. But I really did it because I just wanted to put my record here. No, I'm just kidding. Or am I? But yeah, so unfortunate. I'll just leave it here, whatever. Oh, let me try one more time. Yeah, you know what? It doesn't appear to be working. I'll probably maybe try to go into some other servers and try to see if other people are using it and whatnot. I might try to like troubleshoot a little bit going online after the stream though. We're not gonna do that here. Okay. But that's it for this round of GAC. This stream today. I'll see you guys in the next one, which is going to be in 2 days for GAC round 3. Say goodbye to R2. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.